Hello Hoopaholics, and welcome to the Film Room presented by NBA Math. I'm Coach Spins, and today we are talking about how Marcin Gortat is one of the best screeners in the NBA. Last season, Gortat was the league's leader in screen assists, meaning the amount of buckets that were created based off of screens Gortat set. While those screens may create a high volume of points for the Wizards, it's important to note the efficiency with which both John Wall and Bradley Beal score off of screens set by Gortat. This extends beyond Wall's scoring in the pick and roll, but also the offense that he creates for others and kick-out opportunities. Synergy Sports ranks him as very good in the pick and roll in all aspects from last season. Teammate Bradley Beal was even more efficient in the pick and roll last season, ranking in the top 15 percentile of all players out of the pick and roll. While Gortat is clearly not the only catalyst and reason for why the Wizards are so effective in ball screens, the film provides subtle ways in which Gortat influences the game in a huge way. Coaches say that the first key to being an effective screener is to seek out and want physical contact. Gortat excels in this area. But watch how the Polish hammer sets these screens with his arms wider than his base, allowing him to hook defenders into his midsection and prevent them from getting around the screen. It's not a legal tactic, so to speak, but it's one that rarely gets called as referees don't want to disrupt the flow of the game. This is one of the tricks of the trade that Gortat regularly gets away with, where he forces wider screening lanes for ball handlers to come off of. Both his teammates and he get more open as a result. But perhaps the greatest contribution Gortat makes on offense is when he doesn't screen at all. Here, you can see Lonzo Ball flip as if he's going to play ice against this ball screen that he believes is coming from Gortat. Gortat's only job here, though, is to clear away the help defense, pushing him to the corner, which allows Wall an easy middle drive. Because Lonzo and many defenders who find themselves in this situation flip their feet to force Wall to the sideline, they are blindsided by the fact that John Wall can now attack the rim outright because Gortat clears any of the help away. The Wizards run this type of action so frequently that you know it's not an accident. And because Gortat is seen as a cutter on the play, referees again won't whistle it as an illegal screen or an offensive foul. This is pure genius from the Polish hammer. But the Wizards don't need to have a certain play call in order for him to effect this with his screening and bullying of others on the floor. Whether it's in transition or in holding off a post player to create a baseline drive, Gortat loves the physicality, which creates more driving lines for his guards in Wall and Beal. He's also an awesome off-ball screener, setting hard and firm ones on players with their heads turned to the play. Once people start to overplay Gortat and recognize that these types of screens are coming, one thing that he will do is slip them, giving himself a great opportunity to score at the basket. Screening is as much of an art as it is a science, and Gortat knows all the little tricks of the trade to help get himself and his teammates higher percentage looks. Thanks for watching the Film Room this week. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you next time.